What's up, everybody? Snitch Ridiculous back with another video, and you are here for the new Infinite Unit Farm. This is a brand new unit farm that does work post-patch. All right, so you'll see I'm currently at the fabrication machine just on my screen. It's very similar to the old method, but there are a few new tricks. The official old method has been completely patched, but it hasn't been patched hard enough because you can definitely still do infinite patterns. There's just a few additional steps required, and that's what I'm going to go through in this video. Before we do, be sure to like and subscribe. All that stuff really does help the channel, and I really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, important disclaimer right off the bat. Don't tell any developers about this. It's very important that we keep this on the down low only for the elite players, okay? And if you are a developer watching this, turn the video off right now because you're not supposed to see this. We're supposed to keep this on the down low. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. So I'll show you, just so you guys know I'm not capping, this is fresh to death, brand new. So what you have to do is obviously same mission, right? Where you go flying through the air super fast as Iron Man. You come to the fabrication machine and then you hold square on here and you're going to get a pattern. Now, the old method was you just went into the dash, into the menu and then back out of the menu and you got a new pattern. That does not work anymore. But I'll tell you what does work. If you go into the menu and you go L1 over to your codex and then back out of the menu, look at that. Look at that second pattern. Go back into the codex, back out, third pattern. Boom. There you go. So it still works. You just have to bumper over to the codex and you will get another pattern. Now, a couple of things about this, all right? Obviously, do not get out of this menu. Do not get out of this menu. What you want to do once you've gotten some is you actually want to go right back out to the dashboard, press start on Marvel's Avengers and hit close game. You'll still keep all of the ones that you got, okay? But you will not accidentally progress the story forward. The other thing, you have to actually go into it with 0 patterns, all right? So if you've already got a bunch of patterns that maybe you got from the last time this came around, go ahead and go into the Avengers initiative and dismantle them, right? Open them up. You have to go straight back down to 0. If you have a bunch already, it's not going to work for you. You have to be at 0. Very important. All right. And then the other thing about it is it's not actually infinite. All right. It is infinite, but it's not infinite in one sitting. So what you have to do, you can like I said, you can do what I just showed you and do it over and over and over, right? But then eventually it will stop giving you patterns. It'll give you a decent amount, but it will eventually stop. It won't just fill your screen to the point where the game crashes because there's too many patterns on site. It will stop. And then what you have to do is, like I just did, dashboard out of the game, come back to the Avengers initiative here, and then open your patterns here. Do not open them in the operation as Tony Stark. Come back out, dashboard out of the game, come back here and open them. So you see, I'll just open a few of them here. Now that I have 0 again, I'm going to go back in. And obviously this was just a demonstration with 4, but you can get a lot more than 4. So you do that, right? And then you just go right from here, main menu, and then you go back into the game. All right, go back into the operations as Tony Stark. It'll load you back in prior to the thing, and you do it all again. Anyway, that's it. Definitely get your units back. They are patching or reimbursing us for the units, but I don't know if we're going to get the amount that we had. So definitely do this farm. I strongly recommend it. Get your units back that you lost. That's it for me, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you learned something, and I'll see you in the next one.